You were taught to speak up, but they didn't teach you where, when, and how, because the context matters. Being a slave speaking up or being a leader who speaks up. There's a big difference here. And it seems to me that you don't get it. It seems to me you're all going through life as if it's the same thing, and it's not. Power and position define whether you will succeed or not, whether your voice has any impact at all. Because speaking aggressively and randomly, just claiming what you need, is useless. Without any leverage, speaking up, it's like a complicated airflow. It gets ignored. And at some point, you get punished. Because you're not just only wasting your own time, but now you're wasting people's time. Listening to you makes them angry. They fail to teach you that bad decisions compound just like good ones. And here's what you're going to do. You make important and tiny decisions as fast as possible, and you implement them and you integrate them into your daily lifestyle. Because your life improves based on your decisions and how fast you act on them. And you save yourself years of depression, years of asking yourself why I acted this way, why nobody took me seriously, why my partner ignored me. At this point, you have no value. So you try to attach yourself to people so you can get some value. But it doesn't work that way. And people will start making fun of you. And you have no choice but to make fun of yourself too. Yeah, it is safe. Because it's predictable. You know that you are doomed. So you feel good about it. Whereas if you act rationally, you will stop running in circles at one point. And when I say decisions, I mean decisions. I don't mean a decision. Betting your future on one path or one job is high risk. You might as well do nothing. Because systems, managers, the companies, the markets, they are all unpredictable and saturated, and you cannot predict anything. A better strategy would be build multiple pathways, skills, income streams. You need 5 distinct competencies, and you need to take action on each one of them. And by taking action on each, you increase the probability of success. Because I've seen countless people whose lives have changed due to poor decisions. And it becomes a cascading failure at one point. You have a sedentary lifestyle at work. You work uselessly. Your work has no meaningful contribution. By lunch, you order McDonald's. You might as well take a nap. After that, because you have a sedentary lifestyle, you have a low energy. And that leads to more problems. And you are on a downward spiral. And then you have children, and you pass those same decisions onto them. I mean, congrats. So let's talk about the companies. There is a corporate reality. There is a structure problem. Not just you're not the problem. I mean, yes, you are, but in the large companies, promotions are limited. Many employees compete for the same spot. And if lower levels are poorly structured, we have a weak talent pipeline that leads to poor selection for leadership. And then we have incompetent leaders because there would be a lack of diversity and failure to adapt. Because for senior levels, they choose the least bad candidate who gets promoted. There is no perfect here. You're either bad or least bad, and it's not optimized. At this point, I'm not talking whether if you work hard, you achieve it and you get what you want. Even if you work hard, the system still fails you. You lack rare skills. You have no leverage, and you're easily manipulated by organizations, and you're replaceable. Your work has no perceived value because they can find many of you. You're not the only one. You didn't learn anything special. You just followed the structure. So imagine how many people are out there who just follow the structure. So let's analyze this. Within the same company, you're not competing alone. There are plenty of people at your level, let's say at your level. If they have even a fraction more skill or understanding than you, they move up the ladder and you stay stuck. And that makes you miserable and you start complaining about things. You walk up to your boss complaining about your salary. Just imagine this scenario. They spend time, resources to advertise and expand their marketing system so they can find some useless employee like you to hire. And then you expect them to pay you a higher salary? I mean, good luck. Even if your company is a flat structure and you can talk to your leader, he ignores you, let alone hierarchical companies. Because in the structure, you get lost in between. And at this point, you're probably 30 or 40. And then you realize, what about starting a new business? I want to launch a startup. How? God knows how. Good luck. I mean, you can, but you fail.